Hey guys, I'm here with Aland and Natalie tonight. So what brought you guys to the BLOCKSTARS meetup tonight?
Well, we met someone who is Melvin, and he started working in BLOCKSTARS.
Yeah,
He invited us to come today.
Melvin's a great guy. Melvin's a great guy. He's awesome.
We are very interested in blockchain technologies, so it was too important to be here.
Because you come from an IT background, don't you, Alan?
I have IT background in machine learning, and eventually I start looking for different challenges or projects or problems, and blockchain is one of the technologies I am interested in learning.
And as we were talking earlier, it breaks up that trustfulness in software development being on a distributed, trustless technology, isn't it?
Exactly, because trustworthy is difficult to build. It rely on people, but in this kind of technology, it relies on the technology.
Yeah. And we also spoke a bit earlier where Natalie was the first one to buy a bit of Bitcoin. You were interested in the technology, Alan, and Natalie's like, I might press some buttons and buy some of this stuff.
And So I started maybe 2 years ago or something, and it was because Alan was involved in that kind of work or something, and he showed me the way, so I thought this could be a good idea, maybe it will work. And it worked really well, because that brings us to here right now,
Yeah.
The that I could enter with Bitcoin, it was what bring us here, and his study and all that.
Big part of the savings were about relying on that application of blockchain, right?
Yeah, awesome. And there are those cycles, but people do have the opportunity, because it is so early and it still is so small, where the stock market's that big, there might be smaller swings up and down, unless there's something like COVID, but where cryptocurrency comes in, people can get quite lucky being early adopters, and I think we've still got a long time to come before you see institutional investors. It's almost there, but they can't quite put a lot of their money into cryptocurrency, and I look forward to that when that happens, and people can have that. Like in Australia, we've got super, or in America, they've got their hedge funds, and when that gate opens, that's going to be a whole new paradigm. And I'm interested in that.
Yes, exactly as you said, but more than the technology or the currency, it's about people, and these events help us to make a community where you can learn and be part of it. Right?
I agree with you, Alan, because a lot of people in Web3, they're open to help. Because we're still that early, people are open to share their knowledge and information, and you got to be wary, because not all got the right information, but if you do your own research and take in your own opinion after doing that research, then it's a lot better for you.
And that is one of the responsibilities of BLOCKSTARS, deliver the right information as part of the community.
Yeah, and what I like to say is, when people ask me about Bitcoin, I tell people it's the people's money. The people mine it, decentralized mining equipment, people are transferring it decentralized or on in exchanges, and it's really a money of the people, where in previous years, if you go back to 16th, 15th century, only kings could make their own currency, and you're bound by those laws. Or even if you're in a third world country where there's corruption and manipulation, and they're taking all that money while depleting the country of those funds, you're sort of stuck until Bitcoin come around, and it gives people an option to get out of that system and do their own thing.
Yes, and as we discussed before, I'm looking forward not just to cryptocurrencies, I'm looking forward to other applications of blockchain.
Yeah, just like a big one I've noticed is Walmart with the supply chain. They done a proof of concept to begin with, and their whole supply chain tracking everything back from start to finish, so like from the farm to the store. Before they were using blockchain technology, it was taking them 7 days to track it back. When they started using blockchain for their proof of concept, they had that information within 2 minutes. So just the speed, and that comes into like a private organization blockchain that's in-house.
And that's abroad, yes.
Just within that ecosystem that they've got access to, which is just like a normal database, but a lot more effective for speed-wise, which would have saved them a lot of hours. Yeah, that's it. And the trust there between that ecosystem that everyone can verify what is involved there.
Yeah.
But awesome. Thanks, Alan. Good talking to you tonight. Good talking to you, Natalie, and I hope to see you at the next one.
Yeah, of course.
See you in the next one, of course.
Yeah.
See you guys.